The ruins of ancient civilizations whisper tales of innovation and ambition. From the towering pyramids of Egypt to the majestic Colosseum in Rome, these structures stand as testaments to human ingenuity. How did ancient civilizations, without the technology we take for granted today, erect such monumental structures? The answer lies in their mastery of basic engineering principles and their understanding of durable materials. Their legacy is not confined to history books. It forms the foundation of our modern world. Imagine moving massive stone blocks, some weighing tons, without the aid of modern machinery. This was the challenge faced by ancient builders. Their tools were simple but effective: ramps, levers, and pulleys. Ramps, inclined planes that reduced the force needed to move objects uphill, were essential for raising blocks to great heights. Levers, rigid objects that pivot on a fixed point, multiplied the force that could be applied. Pulleys, wheels with grooves that hold ropes, made it possible to change the direction of force and reduce the effort needed to lift heavy loads. These basic machines were the silent architects of ancient wonders. The choice of building materials was crucial for the longevity of ancient structures. Early builders discovered the enduring properties of materials like concrete, brick, and stone. Concrete, a mixture of cement, aggregates, and water, could be molded into various shapes and hardened into a solid mass, perfect for creating arches, vaults, and domes. Bricks, made from clay and baked in kilns, offered a modular and durable building unit. Stone, quarried from the earth, provided strength and permanence. These materials, combined with ingenious construction techniques, resulted in structures that have withstood the test of millennia. The legacy of ancient building materials extends far beyond crumbling ruins. Concrete, brick, and stone form the backbone of our modern infrastructure. Skyscrapers, bridges, dams, they all rely on the same basic materials used by ancient civilizations. The concrete used in modern construction is a direct descendant of Roman concrete. With advancements in cement technology and reinforcement techniques, brick remains a popular choice for its durability, aesthetic appeal, and versatility. Stone, though used less extensively than in the past, still finds its place in monumental buildings and decorative elements. Section 5. The language of beauty, proportion, symmetry, and balance. Ancient builders went beyond mere functionality. They sought beauty and harmony in their creations. They incorporated architectural principles like proportion, symmetry, and balance to achieve visual appeal. Proportion refers to the harmonious relationship between different parts of a structure. Symmetry involves creating a mirror image of elements on either side of a central axis. Balance refers to the distribution of visual weight in a design. These principles, often rooted in mathematical ratios and geometric patterns, imbued ancient structures with a sense of order and grandeur. Section 6. Enduring blueprints. Ancient aesthetics in modern architecture. The influence of ancient architectural principles is evident in modern architecture. Architects today continue to employ proportion, symmetry, and balance to create visually pleasing and harmonious designs. The use of columns, arches, and domes, common features in ancient architecture, can be seen in contemporary buildings, albeit with modern interpretations. The influence of ancient Greek and Roman architecture in particular is pervasive in government buildings, museums, and monuments worldwide. Section 7. The unseen hand engineering meets art. The brilliance of ancient architecture lies in its seamless blend of engineering and art. Ancient builders were not just skilled craftsmen, they were artists who understood the power of aesthetics. They knew that a structure could be both functional and beautiful. The pyramids of Giza, for example, are not just tombs, they are feats of engineering that also embody geometric perfection. The Colosseum, with its arches and columns, is a marvel of both structural ingenuity and aesthetic design. Section 8. A legacy etched in stone. The enduring influence of ancient builders. The legacy of ancient building techniques and architectural principles continues to inspire and inform modern construction. The use of ramps, levers, and pulleys, though now aided by modern machinery, remains fundamental to construction practices. The understanding of materials like concrete, brick, and stone has evolved, leading to new composites and construction methods. The principles of proportion, symmetry, and balance, timeless in their appeal, continue to guide architects in creating beautiful and harmonious structures. Section 9, Conclusion, Standing on the Shoulders of Giants. As we marvel at the skyscrapers that pierce the clouds and the bridges that span vast distances, let us remember the ancient civilizations that laid the groundwork for these achievements. Their ingenuity, their mastery of basic engineering principles, and their understanding of materials have left an indelible mark on human civilization. We stand on the shoulders of giants, our modern world built upon the foundations they laid millennia ago. The echoes of their ingenuity resonate through the ages, a testament to the enduring power of human creativity and innovation. The wind, a force of nature, has shaped our world since the beginning. Ancient civilizations, witnessing its power, sought to harness it. This led to the invention of the windmill. These early windmills were simple, yet they were revolutionary. They allowed people to grind grain and pump water. This freed them from reliance on manual labor. The earliest windmills appeared in Persia. They had vertical sails and were used for irrigation. Later, windmills spread to Europe. Here, they became a common sight in the countryside. Windmills became essential for grinding grain and powering mills. They were a testament to human ingenuity. They showed how people could use natural resources for a better life. Water, the lifeblood of civilization, also became a source of energy. The invention of the water wheel was a turning point. It used the power of flowing water to generate mechanical energy. This innovation transformed ancient societies. It allowed them to perform tasks more efficiently. Early water wheels were used for irrigation. They helped to lift water from rivers and streams. This allowed farmers to water their crops more effectively. As technology advanced, water wheels found new uses. They powered mills, sawmills, and even mines. The water wheel became a symbol of progress. It demonstrated the power of harnessing natural forces. The sun, a source of light and warmth, captivated ancient civilizations. They observed its movements across the sky. They noticed how it cast shadows that shifted with time. This led to the invention of the sundial. Sundials were more than timekeeping devices. They represented a deep understanding of the sun's power. The earliest sundials were simple. They consisted of a stick or obelisk placed in the ground. The shadow cast by the object indicated the time of day. Over time, sundials became more sophisticated. The Greeks and Romans developed intricate sundials. These sundials could track the hours with remarkable accuracy. They were a testament to the ancient world's knowledge of astronomy and engineering. Beneath the Earth's surface lies a hidden source of energy, geothermal heat. Ancient civilizations discovered this heat in the form of hot springs and geysers. They recognized its potential. They used it for various purposes. This included bathing, heating, and even cooking. The Romans, known for their engineering prowess, were masters of geothermal energy. They constructed elaborate bathhouses. These bathhouses were heated by natural hot springs. These baths became centers of social life. People gathered there to relax, socialize, and improve their health. The Romans also used geothermal energy for heating their homes and buildings. They channeled hot water from springs through pipes beneath their floors. This provided a natural and efficient form of underfloor heating. Section 5. From windmills to wind turbines. A legacy of innovation. The windmills of old may seem a far cry from the towering wind turbines we see today. However, they share a common lineage. The principles of harnessing wind energy remain the same. What has changed is the technology. Modern wind turbines are marvels of engineering. Today's wind turbines convert the wind's kinetic energy into electricity. They do this with remarkable efficiency. They are a key component of the global shift towards renewable energy. Wind energy is clean, sustainable, and abundant. It represents a significant step towards reducing our reliance on fossil fuels. Section 6. The evolution of water power, from wheels to hydroelectricity. The water wheel, a symbol of ancient ingenuity, has evolved dramatically. Today we harness the power of water on a much grander scale. Hydroelectric dams are a testament to this progress. They use the force of falling water to generate electricity. Hydroelectric power is a clean and renewable energy source. It plays a vital role in the global energy mix. From the simple water wheels of the past, we have developed sophisticated systems. These systems provide power to millions of homes and businesses worldwide. Section 7. Solar Energy's Bright Future Building on Ancient Wisdom. The sundials of ancient civilizations marked more than just time. They marked the beginning of our fascination with solar energy. Today we stand on the cusp of a solar revolution. Advances in technology have made solar energy more accessible and affordable than ever before. Solar panels convert sunlight directly into electricity. They can be installed on rooftops, in fields, and even on bodies of water. Solar energy is clean, abundant, and sustainable. It has the potential to transform the way we power our world. Section 8. Geothermal today, a sustainable energy solution. Geothermal energy, once used to heat Roman baths, is experiencing a resurgence. Modern geothermal power plants tap into the Earth's heat to generate electricity. This technology is clean, renewable, and reliable. Geothermal energy is a valuable addition to the renewable energy mix. It can provide baseload power. This means it can generate electricity consistently, regardless of weather conditions. Geothermal energy holds great promise for a sustainable future. Section 9. Ancient ingenuity, modern solutions, a sustainable future. From windmills to water wheels, sundials to geothermal springs, ancient civilizations left us a legacy of ingenuity. They recognized the power of natural forces. They harnessed these forces to improve their lives. Today we face the challenge of climate change. We can draw inspiration from our ancestors. We must embrace renewable energy sources. We must reduce our reliance on fossil fuels. By doing so, we can create a more sustainable future for generations to come. The ancient world provides a blueprint for a cleaner, greener tomorrow. We must follow their lead and harness the power of nature wisely. The world today hums with technology. We build towering skyscrapers, communicate across continents in an instant, and hold the knowledge of the ages at our fingertips. But this modern world is built upon foundations laid millennia ago. The echoes of ancient ingenuity resonate in our tools, our medicines, and our very understanding of the world around us. From the moment humans first picked up a sharpened stone, we have been tool makers. This drive to innovate, to shape our environment to our will, is at the heart of civilization. Ancient cultures, from the Romans to the Egyptians, didn't just adapt to the world, they sought to master it. Their tools and techniques, developed over centuries of experimentation and refinement, were more than just practical necessities. They were the building blocks of complex societies, powerful empires, and enduring legacies. By exploring these ancient innovations, we gain a deeper appreciation for the ingenuity of our ancestors and a clearer understanding of how their achievements continue to shape our world today. The discovery and mastery of metal were watershed moments in human history. No longer reliant solely on stone, wood, and bone, ancient people unlocked the potential of metals like copper, bronze, and iron. This sparked a revolution in tool-making, warfare, and even art. Early metalworkers were alchemists of their time, experimenting with fire, ores, and techniques to extract and shape these valuable materials. They discovered the secrets of smelting, heating ores to extract pure metals, and learned to alloy them, combining different metals to enhance their properties. Bronze, an alloy of copper and tin, became particularly prized for its strength and durability. Bronze tools were sharper, more resilient, and could be cast into a variety of shapes, making them vastly superior to their stone predecessors. This ushered in the Bronze Age, a period of significant technological and social advancement across the globe. Few civilizations embraced the potential of metalworking quite like the Romans. Their legions marched to conquer an empire, their swords and armor forged from iron, a metal prized for its strength and abundance. But Roman metalworking extended far beyond the battlefield. Their engineers, utilizing arches, concrete, and advanced plumbing, constructed a network of roads, aqueducts, and sanitation systems that were marvels of the ancient world. Roman roads, built to facilitate the movement of troops and trade, were meticulously engineered for durability, often lasting for centuries. Aqueducts, employing gravity and innovative architectural designs, carried fresh water over vast distances, supplying Roman cities and towns with a vital resource. These feats of engineering, made possible by their mastery of metalworking and construction techniques, stand as testaments to Roman ingenuity. Their enduring influence can be seen in modern infrastructure projects where principles of Roman engineering are still employed today. While metal transformed tools and warfare, ancient cultures were also making remarkable strides in the art of healing. Long before modern medicine, ancient healers explored the mysteries of the human body, developing treatments and techniques that laid the foundation for medical practices we recognize today. From the bustling temples of Egypt to the philosophical schools of Greece, ancient physicians sought to understand the causes of illness and injury. They recognized the importance of hygiene, diet, and even the mind's role in both sickness and health. Though their methods may seem rudimentary by today's standards, their observations and insights were often surprisingly advanced. They developed sophisticated systems of herbal remedies, performed complex surgical procedures, and even grappled with the ethics of their profession. Section 5. The Egyptian Enigma: Life, Death, and Healing. The ancient Egyptians, obsessed with the afterlife, developed a deep fascination with the human body. Their mummification practices, while intended to preserve the body for the afterlife, provided them with an unparalleled understanding of human anatomy. Egyptian physicians, skilled in surgery and wound treatment, developed sophisticated methods for setting bones, treating burns, and even performing delicate surgical procedures. They documented their medical knowledge on papyrus scrolls, filled with incantations, remedies, and even detailed anatomical diagrams. The heart, considered the seat of the soul, held particular significance in Egyptian medicine. They recognized its vital role in circulation and developed rudimentary methods for diagnosing and treating heart conditions. While their beliefs about the afterlife may differ from our own, their contributions to medical knowledge were significant and influential. Section 6. Greek Genius: Logic in Medicine. The ancient Greeks, renowned for their philosophical and scientific pursuits, brought a new level of logic and observation to the practice of medicine. Hippocrates, often hailed as the father of medicine, rejected the prevailing view of illness as divine punishment, instead proposing that diseases had natural causes. He emphasized the importance of observation, careful diagnosis, and treating the whole patient, not just the ailment. The Hippocratic Oath, a cornerstone of medical ethics, emphasizes the physician's duty to the patient's well-being above all else, a principle that continues to resonate with medical professionals today. Greek physicians made significant contributions to our understanding of anatomy, physiology, and the circulatory system. Their emphasis on reason and observation laid the foundation for the scientific study of medicine, shaping the course of Western medical practice for centuries to come. Section 7. Machines of Antiquity: Powering Forward. While metalworking and medicine represent significant advancements, ancient cultures also developed ingenious machines that amplified human capabilities and transformed daily life. These early machines, though simple in design, were remarkable feats of engineering and ingenuity. The invention of the wheel, a seemingly simple innovation, revolutionized transportation, agriculture, and even warfare. The potter's wheel, powered by hand or foot, allowed for the mass production of pottery, transforming a once laborious task into an efficient craft. The loom, another invention of great consequence, mechanized the process of weaving, enabling the creation of textiles with greater speed and intricacy. These early machines, though rudimentary by modern standards, demonstrate the human drive to innovate and improve upon existing methods, paving the way for the complex machinery we rely on today. Section 8. From Clay to Cloth: The Fabric of Civilization. Two inventions, the potter's wheel and the loom, had a profound impact on the development of ancient civilizations. The potter's wheel, a symbol of human ingenuity, transformed clay into vessels for storage, cooking, and even art. No longer reliant on hand-shaped pottery, ancient people could produce uniform, durable, and even beautifully decorated ceramics. This advancement facilitated trade, improved sanitation, and even fostered artistic expression. The loom, equally transformative, allowed for the efficient production of textiles, essential for clothing, shelter, and trade. Woven fabrics, from simple linen to intricate tapestries, became not only necessities but also symbols of status and cultural identity. The techniques and technologies developed by ancient weavers continue to influence textile production today, a testament to the enduring legacy of these early machines. Section 9 Conclusion: A legacy forged in time. The tools and techniques of ancient cultures were more than just practical solutions to the challenges of their time. They were expressions of human ingenuity, creativity, and the relentless pursuit of progress. From the mastery of metal to the development of sophisticated medical practices, ancient civilizations laid the foundation for the world we live in today. Their innovations in engineering, medicine, and machinery continue to inspire us, their echoes resonating through time in the technologies we rely on and the knowledge we hold dear. As we marvel at the achievements of the ancient world, we are reminded of our own capacity for innovation and the enduring power of human ingenuity to shape the future. The story of human progress is a continuous thread woven from the innovations and discoveries of countless generations. By understanding the past, we gain a deeper appreciation for the present and a clearer vision for the future, one where the echoes of ancient ingenuity continue to guide us towards new frontiers of knowledge and advancement. Communication is the lifeblood of human connection. From the earliest whispers to complex digital networks, our desire to share information has driven innovation for millennia. Ancient societies, lacking the tools of the modern world, developed ingenious methods to connect and communicate. These early innovations laid the foundation for the interconnected world we know today. Imagine a world without written words. How did ancient civilizations share stories, record history, or pass knowledge to future generations? Before the advent of writing, oral traditions were paramount. Stories were told and retold, passed down through generations like precious heirlooms. But oral communication had its limitations. The accuracy of information depended on human memory, vulnerable to the distortions of time and interpretation. The need for a more permanent and reliable form of communication became increasingly apparent. This need led to the birth of writing, a revolution that changed the course of human history. The invention of writing stands as a pivotal moment in human history. It marked a profound shift from the limitations of oral tradition to the permanence of the written word. This innovation allowed knowledge to be recorded, shared, and preserved with unprecedented accuracy. The earliest known writing systems emerged independently in different parts of the world. These systems were driven by the need to record transactions, preserve stories, and codify laws. Each system reflected the unique cultural context in which it arose. Two of the most well-known ancient writing systems are cuneiform and hieroglyphics. Cuneiform, developed in ancient Mesopotamia, utilized a system of wedge-shaped marks on clay tablets. Hieroglyphics, the writing system of ancient Egypt, employed pictorial symbols to represent words, sounds, and ideas. The development of these writing systems had profound consequences. Literacy, though initially limited to a select few, began its slow but steady spread. Knowledge became more accessible, fostering intellectual and cultural growth. In the cradle of civilization, nestled between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, a new chapter in human communication began. Ancient Mesopotamia, home to the Sumerian civilization, witnessed the birth of cuneiform, the world's first known writing system. Cuneiform script, named for the Latin word cuneus meaning wedge, utilized a collection of wedge-shaped marks. These marks were imprinted on wet clay tablets using a sharpened reed stylus. The tablets were then dried in the sun or baked in kilns, making the writing permanent. Early cuneiform was primarily logographic, with symbols representing whole words or concepts. Over time, it evolved to incorporate phonetic elements with symbols representing syllables and sounds. This evolution made cuneiform a complex but versatile writing system. Cuneiform was used for a variety of purposes, from recording business transactions and legal codes to documenting historical events and religious beliefs. The ability to record and preserve information in this way had a transformative effect on Mesopotamian society. Along the fertile banks of the Nile River, another ancient civilization developed its own unique writing system. The ancient Egyptians, renowned for their architectural marvels and intricate belief systems, created hieroglyphics. Hieroglyphics, meaning sacred carvings in Greek, utilized a combination of logographic, syllabic, and alphabetic elements. The script was characterized by its pictorial nature, with symbols often resembling the objects or concepts they represented. Hieroglyphic writing was not merely a means of communication, but also an art form. The Egyptians adorned their temples, tombs, and papyri with intricate hieroglyphic inscriptions. These inscriptions served both decorative and communicative purposes, preserving stories, prayers, and historical records for eternity. The deciphering of hieroglyphics in the 19th century, thanks to the discovery of the Rosetta Stone, unlocked a treasure trove of information about ancient Egyptian civilization. Their writing system, a testament to their ingenuity, continues to captivate and inspire us today. Section 5. Beyond the written word. While writing revolutionized communication, it was not the only method used in ancient times. Long before the advent of telephones or the internet, civilizations developed ingenious ways to transmit messages over long distances. These methods, relying on sight, sound, and even animals, played a vital role in connecting communities and spreading information. One of the most ubiquitous methods was the use of signals. Signal fires, strategically placed on hilltops or watchtowers, could relay messages swiftly across vast distances. The appearance or disappearance of smoke from these fires, often manipulated to form specific patterns, conveyed pre-arranged messages. Another visual signaling method was the use of smoke signals. By controlling the size, shape, and frequency of smoke plumes, messages could be transmitted. This method was particularly effective in open landscapes where visibility was high. These ancient communication methods highlight the ingenuity and adaptability of our ancestors. Despite the limitations of their time, they found ways to connect, communicate, and share information. These innovations, though seemingly simple, laid the groundwork for the complex communication networks we rely on today. Section 6. Signals in the sky. Imagine a clear night sky, stars twinkling like celestial diamonds. For ancient civilizations, the night sky was more than just a beautiful sight. It was a map, a calendar, and a source of profound knowledge. By observing the movements of celestial bodies, they developed sophisticated systems of navigation and timekeeping. Ancient mariners, navigating vast oceans without the aid of modern instruments, relied on celestial navigation. They learned to recognize patterns in the stars, using them as celestial guides. The North Star Polaris, with its fixed position in the sky, became a beacon for those navigating the northern hemisphere. Celestial navigation was not limited to seafaring. Travelers on land also relied on the stars to find their way. Caravans traversing vast deserts, merchants following ancient trade routes, all looked to the heavens for direction. The ability to navigate by the stars allowed for exploration, trade, and cultural exchange. It fostered connections between distant civilizations, shaping the course of history. Section 7. Messengers and their missions. In the absence of instant communication, the role of messengers was paramount. These individuals, entrusted with vital messages, traversed treacherous landscapes and braved perilous journeys to ensure their delivery. Their speed, endurance, and trustworthiness were essential qualities. Runners, renowned for their stamina, were often employed to deliver messages over shorter distances. They could cover vast distances on foot, carrying news from village to village, city to city. The ancient Greeks, for example, utilized a relay system of runners called hemerodromes to transmit messages swiftly. For longer distances, horses played a vital role. Mounted messengers, skilled riders capable of enduring long journeys, were employed by empires and kingdoms. The Persian Empire, renowned for its vast expanse, boasted an impressive network of roads and way stations that facilitated rapid communication via horseback. The importance of messengers highlights the value placed on communication in ancient times. Despite the challenges, societies invested considerable resources to ensure the timely delivery of messages. Section 8. Celestial Navigation, Steering by the Stars. The night sky, a tapestry of twinkling stars, held more than just aesthetic appeal for ancient civilizations. It served as a celestial clock and a navigational guide, shaping their understanding of time and space. By observing the cyclical movements of celestial bodies, they developed sophisticated methods for measuring time and orienting themselves. One of the earliest and most widespread timekeeping devices was the sundial. By tracking the movement of the sun's shadow cast by a gnomon, a central stick or obelisk, ancient civilizations could divide the day into relatively accurate intervals. Sundials, found in various forms across ancient cultures, highlight the universality of this timekeeping method. The development of calendars based on the cycles of the sun and moon allowed for the tracking of seasons and the prediction of celestial events. These calendars played a vital role in agriculture, religious ceremonies, and social organization. The ability to measure time accurately had a profound impact on ancient societies. It facilitated the organization of labor, the scheduling of events, and the development of more complex social structures. Section 9. A Legacy of Innovation. From the wedge-shaped marks of cuneiform to the celestial navigation of ancient mariners, the innovations of our ancestors continue to resonate today. These early forms of communication, driven by the fundamental human need to connect and share, laid the foundation for the interconnected world we inhabit. The invention of writing, a pivotal moment in human history, allowed for the preservation and dissemination of knowledge on an unprecedented scale. It fostered literacy, fueled intellectual growth, and enabled the transmission of culture across generations. The ingenious methods of long-distance communication, from signal fires to messenger systems, highlight the adaptability and resourcefulness of ancient civilizations. They overcame geographical barriers and technological limitations to establish networks of communication. The legacy of these ancient innovations is all around us. Our modern communication systems, though vastly more sophisticated, owe a debt to the ingenuity of our ancestors. Their drive to connect, share, and leave their mark on the world continues to inspire us today. As we marvel at the speed and reach of modern technology, let us not forget the ancient innovations that paved the way. The art and architecture of ancient civilizations continue to captivate and inspire us today. Their innovations in design, their mastery of techniques, and their timeless aesthetic principles resonate through the ages. From the majestic temples of Greece to the intricate mosaics of Rome, the legacy of ancient art is deeply woven into the fabric of modern design. This essay explores the enduring influence of ancient Greek and Roman art, examining their techniques and principles and their remarkable impact on modern aesthetics. The ancient Greeks and Romans were masters of their craft. They possessed a deep understanding of materials, proportion, and aesthetics. Their sculptures, paintings, and architecture were not merely decorative, but served as powerful expressions of their beliefs, values, and aspirations. We will delve into the specific techniques employed by these ancient masters, from the Greek pursuit of idealized forms in sculpture to the Roman fascination with realistic portraiture. Our journey through time will also uncover the secrets of mosaic art, a vibrant and intricate art form that flourished in both Greek and Roman cultures. By piecing together tiny fragments of colored glass, stone, or ceramic, these skilled artisans created breathtaking scenes from mythology, daily life, and the natural world. These mosaics, often used to adorn floors, walls, and ceilings, continue to inspire modern artists and designers. Moving beyond specific techniques, we will explore the enduring influence of ancient patterns and motifs in modern design. From the iconic Greek key pattern to the flowing drapery of Roman togas, ancient aesthetics continue to find new life in contemporary fashion, textiles, and interior design. The echoes of these ancient civilizations are all around us, a testament to the timeless appeal of their artistic innovations. The art of ancient Greece is renowned for its pursuit of perfection and harmony. Greek sculptors, in particular, sought to capture the ideal form of the human body, believing that beauty was a reflection of divine order and balance. They developed a keen understanding of human anatomy and proportion, using mathematical principles to create sculptures that were both lifelike and idealized. One of the most celebrated examples of Greek sculpture is the statue of Doryphoros, or spear-bearer, created by the sculptor Polykleitos in the 5th century BC. This iconic work embodies the Greek ideal of the perfect male physique, with its balanced proportions, athletic musculature, and serene expression. The statue served as a model for generations of artists and continues to inspire awe and admiration today. Greek sculptors also excelled in depicting drapery, using flowing lines and carefully rendered folds to create a sense of movement and grace. The garments worn by their subjects were not merely coverings, but became integral elements of the composition, enhancing the overall harmony and elegance of the piece. This mastery of drapery is evident in countless Greek sculptures, from the majestic figures of the Parthenon frieze to the delicate curves of the Venus de Milo. The Greek pursuit of ideal forms was not limited to sculpture, but extended to all aspects of their art and architecture. Their temples, for example, were designed according to strict mathematical principles, with each element carefully proportioned to create a sense of balance and harmony. The Parthenon, perched atop the Acropolis in Athens, stands as a testament to the Greek quest for perfection, its timeless beauty a source of inspiration for centuries to come. The art of ancient Rome is often celebrated for its realism and attention to detail. Roman artists and sculptors were particularly skilled at capturing the individuality and personality of their subjects. Unlike the idealized forms of Greek art, Roman portraiture sought to depict people as they truly were, with all their unique features and imperfections. Roman sculptors developed advanced techniques to create highly realistic and detailed likenesses, often using marble and bronze as their mediums. These portraits were not only a means of preserving the memory of the deceased, but also served as powerful political and social tools, conveying the status and achievements of the individual. One of the most striking examples of Roman portraiture is the bust of Emperor Augustus. This sculpture captures the emperor's features with incredible precision, from the lines on his forehead to the texture of his hair. The realism of Roman portraiture extended beyond the face to the entire body, with sculptors paying close attention to the details of clothing, armor, and accessories. Roman artists also excelled in creating narrative scenes that depicted historical events and everyday life. These scenes were often carved in relief on monuments, arches, and columns, providing a vivid and detailed record of Roman society and culture. The Column of Trajan, for example, is adorned with a continuous frieze that narrates the emperor's military campaigns in intricate detail. The Roman emphasis on realism and individuality had a profound impact on the development of Western art. Their techniques and principles continue to influence artists and sculptors to this day, reminding us of the enduring power of capturing the human experience in all its complexity. Mosaic art is one of the most enduring and captivating legacies of ancient Greek and Roman cultures. This intricate art form involves piecing together tiny fragments of colored glass, stone, or ceramic to create elaborate and vibrant images. Mosaics were used to adorn floors, walls, and ceilings, transforming everyday spaces into works of art. The craftsmanship and creativity involved in mosaic art are truly remarkable. Ancient artisans meticulously arranged each piece to form intricate patterns, scenes from mythology, and depictions of daily life. These mosaics were not only decorative but also served as a means of storytelling, capturing moments of human experience and natural beauty. One of the most famous examples of Roman mosaic art is the Alexander mosaic, which depicts the Battle of Issus between Alexander the Great and Darius III. This masterpiece showcases the incredible skill and attention to detail of the mosaic artists, with its dynamic composition and lifelike figures. Mosaic art also played a significant role in the decoration of public and private spaces. In Roman villas, mosaics adorned the floors of grand reception rooms, creating a sense of luxury and sophistication. Public baths and temples were similarly embellished, reflecting the importance of art in daily life and communal spaces. The influence of ancient mosaic art can still be seen in modern design. Contemporary artists and designers continue to draw inspiration from the patterns, techniques, and themes of ancient mosaics, incorporating them into a wide range of creative projects. The enduring appeal of mosaic art lies in its ability to transform ordinary materials into extraordinary works of beauty and meaning, connecting us to the artistic traditions of the past. As we journey through time, it's fascinating to see how ancient patterns have found their way into modern expressions. These timeless designs, crafted by artisans centuries ago, continue to inspire and influence contemporary art and design. From intricate mosaics to bold geometric shapes, the echoes of the past resonate in today's creative works. It's a testament to the enduring legacy of these ancient patterns, reminding us that while times change, the essence of beauty remains eternal. Throughout history, art and design have woven a timeless harmony, connecting generations through shared aesthetics and cultural expressions. This seamless blend of past and present creates a rich tapestry that continues to inspire and captivate. The influence of ancient art is vividly seen in modern fashion. Designers draw inspiration from traditional patterns, textiles, and motifs, creating garments that echo the elegance and sophistication of bygone eras. These ancient threads are woven into contemporary styles, bridging the gap between old and new. Modern architecture and design owe much to ancient inspirations. From the symmetry of classical structures to the intricate detailing of ancient craftsmanship, these elements are reimagined in today's buildings and interiors. The blend of old-world charm with modern innovation results in spaces that are both functional and aesthetically pleasing. The legacy of ancient art and design endures, influencing not just aesthetics, but our understanding of beauty and creativity. This enduring legacy reminds us of our shared humanity and the timeless nature of artistic expression. As we look to the future, we carry forward the wisdom and artistry of the past, ensuring that these ancient treasures continue to inspire for generations to come.